Hi guys, it's Shishka1 coming right back at you with an all-new Boom Beach video. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are deep now into 5ER. We've just unlocked our max rocket launchers, and I've actually just upgraded them. We've unlocked them like a day ago. And we just added the grappler to the base on this last chest. Seems like a pretty good push point. Seems like a place to shoot a video. Before we do that, though, let's jump into the tree. Right, so here's the tech tree. Oh, what to talk about? Well, we're still rocking rank 3 flares. We got rank 4 Kavan, rank 4 shocks. We do have the troop health. We don't have any additional GBE. We've only got 52 that come stock on our max gunboat. Got the max tanks, you'll be seeing them. We got max heavies, you'll be seeing them too. Max rockets, we got the building health, of course. We've got ourselves the Doom Cannon for the multi-node. And of course, we've got ourselves 6 Boom Cannons. DBD, of course, can't afford not to. Heck, you have to have DBD on the way to 5ER anyway, right? Troop damage is at 100%. Medkits have just gotten up to rank 4, and as soon as we can, we're going into rank 5, ladies and gentlemen, because that's a very important node right now in this season, because things hurt, and we need medication. So, I highly advise medkits, but, you know, maybe after you get your rocket launchers online, something like that. But they are very useful, because there's a lot of rocket launchers out there, and I think you really want max. Even this rank 4 medkit has a hard time keeping up with the incoming damage on a max rocket with 50 DBD. And yeah, anyway, then we just got this last node here, which is the multi-node, and we've of course chosen the grappler. Solid choice, pretty much everyone's choosing it. Now, as far as the base design goes, we're still running the same base, more or less, that we had designed in our previous video. There have been a few tweaks here and there, but it's the same basic idea. Are there better base designs out there? Absolutely. Does this one work? Sure, works just fine. And a lot of people aren't using it, so I do like it for that reason. And we've just used it once. Take a quick look at the log. Log is horrible. It's been up, down, and all around. Actually got close to 23 two different times last night. Like, I had 2 boss fights, but it just didn't happen, and I wasn't feeling it. And then we went through a string of losses here recently. A lot of these were early Kavan deaths, actually, so don't let Kavan die. Anyway, let's jump into it. But yeah, I can't stress that enough. So the combo I want to feature here in this video is what I've been running. I kind of like it. It's 2 heavies, 2 tanks, and 4 bombardiers. So that's kind of the whole purpose of this video, is just to show you guys how I'm hitting with this combo. All right. Now this guy is, well, I don't know. First of all, this guy's a rocket chopper player. I was going to say he's probably going to like rock my world, but I haven't seen one of these players against my base now with the max rockets and the grappler. So maybe not. But either way, I'm expecting the guy to be fast. Okay. So we got to be fast. Honestly, I probably don't need the tanks for this hit. We don't. Oh, yeah, let's just stick with the heavies. This is kind of an abnormal base. You don't normally see them this naked. Okay. Let's get 2 boats of heavies rolling up here with 3 bombardiers to open it. Get Kavan out. We're going to do a delay drop to come over here towards the CMO. Go ahead and clear out some of that junk. I was kind of hoping to get the shock mine. Well, guess we're not getting the shock mine. It's okay. We'll just use 2 boats of heavies. I think we can start to feed the CMO. 1 boat, 2 boat, and bombardier. I mean, we can shock it too, and I know we got barrage. We got all sorts of options. In fact, we're going to have to shock it because he'll be shooting bombardiers soon enough. Oh, I heard one die. Second wind. It's unfortunate, because that was one of the 3 that we released. It'd be kind of nice to have them working on that side for us, but, you know, it's okay. What we really just need to do is dump a lot of barrage into stuff. Probably need to start the hails. Barrage that. Hail that. With a second wind. Not that it matters, because we're not getting any bombardiers out of the second wind. Just hit it because I could. 239. I feel pretty good about that. Let's see. That's a win. We'll take a quick look at what happened to our opponent. Thank you for the stars, sir. Double time, of course. Oh, Warriors. I knew you were going to be doing something crazy on me. I mean, wow. Good show on his part for attempting to do a hit like this. I feel like the bases are a little too rough to get away with this kind of stuff. But I mean, he's doing it, so it's working, sorta. Anyway, you know, he fizzles. Whatever. It's not that glorious. Jumping right into the next one. Oh, Posse. There we go. Oh, by the way, I put my information in my most recent community post. If you want to be my friend, I've got the QR code out there, or I've just got a link you can follow directly. And I've now opened up the floodgates. If you guys want to be a Supercell ID friend, be my guest. Looking for friends. So, you know, check out that community post on my page. You know what? I'll stick the QR code in this video here, too. So, boom. There's the QR code. Not going to make you jump all over the place just to hunt me down. I just thought that was a good place to do it because it's easily accessible. You don't have to go pause a video and all that stuff. But I'll put it in both places. I'll make it easy. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Now we got like ourselves a real base, sort of. That last one was a joke. Let's get back to the combo I was trying to feature. Okay. Now, so yeah, this guy, fully loaded baked potato, as we like to say. And, you know, he just doesn't have the grappler, so that's good. But he does have shock launchers. Bart target's going to be the Doom Cannon. It has more range, you know. It's just a fancy boom cannon, essentially. But in terms of the damage output, it's pretty much the same. But it does have a longer range, and it does have the potential to do a little bit of splash. So either way, that makes it a big threat. What we have to watch is how we turn this corner. There are some mines over here. Okay, here we go. Let's go. I'm going to drop heavies up here for the corner and start the rest of the drop on the right ramp. Oh, I should have put those little finger tracker things on. I keep forgetting. Yeah, we'll do it in the next video. They were kind of cool, though. Now, we don't want Kavan to die, but I think we'll be safe this time. I've had a lot of, like, unfortunate calls with him recently where he dies. You know, you guys thought I had a smart Kavan, and he was for a while, but no, not anymore. Okay, let's shock this, because I kind of want those heavies up there. Get a second wind rolling. Another second wind. I see that boom cannon. I just can't do much about it right now. Okay. Excuse me. Shock all this single point that's hurting up top. We really would like a second wind soon. And the idea here is just to kind of keep the heavies up in front of the tanks. The tanks are a secondary line of defense. They also help to catch rockets. And they also help to keep Kavan in the back, right? Because, like, if a tank already has a bunch of damage on it, like if it got hit by a boom cannon or a cannon, Kavan, a lot of times, as you see, stays back to heal the tank, which is actually really good. It keeps him out of harm's way. It'd be nice if these things would target my tanks, not the bombardiers, though. Shock this junk. Hail it with a barrage. $209. And all right, we got to retreat. Fold in the cheese. Well, let's take a look at what Mr. Foldy Cheesy did. Double time. Opening up with 3 boats of heavies. Going for the barrage on the Doom Cannon. I have a feeling this grappler is going to be a real big problem for you, sir. Oh, a really big one. Oh, it is. And you're flaring it. Which, you know, it's good, but then that creates more problems. Like max rockets. Yeah. I think we've seen enough. Let's jump into another one. Alright, rank 22, just like us. What's he missing? He's a little short on the troop damage at 90. Otherwise, he's fully loaded. Now, rockets are probably rank 4, yeah, they are. And Doom Cannon's going to be our barrage target. And that's about it. Alright, so let's drop it like it's hot. Let's go tank, heavy. Bombardier, 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 bombardier. How about that? And here we go. There's the BART target. Or barrage target. We don't really have artillery, so to say BART is a misnomer, but, you know, we all say it a lot. It's the habit. And of course, you know, we ideally want 6 heavies to die, but sometimes you don't want to wait for that, because if Kavan's the next target, then he'll die. So sometimes you do have to hit second wind earlier than you'd like. Anyway, we're good to hit second wind anytime we want. I guess we'll go ahead and do it now. Maybe another one. Getting a little thin on the side Kavan's on. He's on the side with the heat. I know we got shocks, but I'm saving them to the end. Uh-oh. Yeah, second wind. I wasn't sure if that bombardier was going to live or not on that rocket, but he died. Okay, let's shut this boom cannon up top. I never like it. Our front line is healthy enough to survive everything that he has here. So we don't need to use anything. Let's just barrage. Oh, we don't have any bombardiers. Oh, we got one up top. Okay, top needs help. Barrage the top. I should probably be Hail Marying, but I also feel like we're just absolutely destroying everything this way too, so it kind of works. Oh, come on, hurry up. 2-8, 2-8, 2-8. King. What'd you do to me, King? You cleared me with a 221. Let's take a look at how you did it. I'm guessing rifleman, and you came up the right side. Double time it. Yep, rifleman. Like, you're probably going to delay drop on this right side. Yeah, you're clearing out the mines. How did I know? It's always been the weakness of this base, right? That's why all the mines are over there. But I was hoping with all the rockets and everything, it would deter the riflemen. But not so much. Anyway, so you see a good way to hit this base if you come across it. In fact, a lot of bases like this design, if you do have rifle bombardier, I highly recommend to hit like that. It's good. That's why I kind of knew what was coming. Yeah, I'll probably just do this one more hit and wrap it up. I don't like making the videos too long for a variety of reasons. But we're going to keep pushing afterwards too. Hopefully hit 23 today. If not, it's not a big deal. I'm not too worried about it. We're just, you know, looking forward towards Heavy Chopper. We're not stopping until we get there, guys. So you know the plan. You know what we're doing. Hopefully you're doing the same, you know. It's a total race to Heavy Choppers right now. You know, at the beginning, it was a big arms race for Diamond, right? And that's why we were beefing up down there in 4ER. It was all about Diamond play, getting into Diamond and keeping Diamond, which we did. But then, obviously, that held us back from progress through the tree. Now it's just a mad dash. Once everybody had a secure foothold in Diamond, man, it's just straight to heavy chopper. That's what everybody's doing. Now, if you never did get into Diamond in the first place, it would have made a lot of sense to just kind of avoid all that riffraff and 4ER and just try to shoot straight into heavy chopper. I mean, if you stayed in 3ER or even just 4ER just to collect chests, but don't stray on the path, like, I mean, yeah, you'll have a little bit less tech than people that were in Diamond when you're just collecting in gold, but you're going to skip past a ton of nodes that they had to pick up, and that means you get the heavy choppers first. So it's all about the heavy choppers right now. Everyone's thinking about them. Anyway, look at this guy. The only other person I played with a shock blaster was a rocket chopper player, so maybe this guy's a rocket chopper player. I don't know. Because otherwise, I don't really like the shock blaster. I don't think it's a good proto choice. Although that being said, we'll probably still BART it out because there's just not much else better to BART. I mean, it can be a pain, right? If it just starts popping your bombardiers and stuff. Okay. Right. Let's go like this. Okay, now we got everybody out. 1 heavy, 2 bombardier left. 2 tank, 1 heavy, 2 bombardier right. And we'll barrage out the shock blaster. Let's go ahead and get Devon out too. You can go ahead and second wind. Keep an eye on that rocket. I think it'll be okay. Second wind, get that tank back. I didn't see that one happen. Oops. Oh, Kavan! Okay, thought you were gonna die on me again, buddy. Second wind. And a flare. I don't want you guys going that way yet. There's no bombardiers over there. Oh, Kavan. Run! Run! It's okay. We'll be fine. Whoops. Missed with that med kit. That is a bad med kit, ladies and gentlemen. Finger slipped. Chuck the double boom cannons because, you know, it's value. I do see that he got our base. I know we got to step on it. I know it. I know it. I know it, ladies and gentlemen. I know. Just want to get that top one. Let's barrage the top. The thing needs to go down. The faster it goes down, the faster we can Hail Mary. I mean, not sure the barrage. Oh, the barrage can probably help. 2-9. Seems to be kind of the time range I'm hitting on these bases. I feel like this guy was faster. Nope. 4 seconds. That was close. I knew we had to go fast. Take a quick look at his hit, and then we'll wrap it up. Double time, as always. Rifleman Bombardier. But you know what? I bet you didn't go through the right side. At least not like how King did. Or maybe you tried and got stuffed. Yeah, you definitely tried. Yeah, you got stuffed. See, that's sort of what I was hoping would happen when people come through the right side. But, so it's risky. It's not always a sure thing, as you can see, as exemplified by this player. He tried, didn't quite work, but he still wound up with a really good time. I mean, rifles are strong, guys. We're not going to lie about that. But they're also a diversion from the heavy choppas. So, jumping into the tree, there's not a lot to say looking forward, because we've already talked about it. But yeah, we're going to heavy choppas. I guess the next best thing I'm looking forward to, of course, is these shock mines. I've fought a couple of bases with them already, and they definitely slow you down a bit. They're a nice addition. They're not great, but they're good. They're a good node. We're looking forward to it, and then we'll have the trifecta of mines after we unlock that. Of course, then we'll just be saving up for 6CR. That's going to take a good bit of time at 110 unlock keys. So, gosh, what are you looking at here? Like 8 or so? Chests? 7 or 8 chests? Something like that? So, yeah, that takes a while. More like 7 chests, I guess. But, and then of course there's artillery. We'll have maximum barrage and artillery right before we get our heavy choppas. Now, when we get heavy choppa, we're going to have, like, an existential problem. Like, we have no GBE. So, because this is all we got, is the 52 on the gunboat. So I have a feeling we were going to want to jump for GBE right away, like backfill for the GBE right away. We'll get the cheapest one, of course, after Heavy Choppa. That's the tentative plan. Now, I know we're going to want shock launchers very soon after that as well. The only other thing to keep in mind, though, is once we get to Heavy Choppa, there's still one more target on the tree that we like kind of want to get to. Kind of matters. It's kind of like the last good one in the tree. And that's, of course, the building health down here at 70R. So I'm debating about shock launchers. We'll know better when we get to the Heavy Choppas. But I'm really just, once we get to Heavy Choppa, I'm really trying to get to the building health. But I do, well, you know, there is this GBE right down here, too, isn't there? Huh. Sorry, I hadn't thought about that till now. So forget what I said about backfilling for that GBE. We're picking this GBE up. It's worth it. Yes, it costs more keys, but it's on the way to the path of building health. So that's very synergistic with what we want to do overall, and it's worth the extra key expenditure because those are keys being spent going forward, not backward. Well worth it. So that's the plan. Glad we talked about it. And with that, I think we're going to wrap it up. So, hope you guys have a super fantastic, awesome rest of your day. And remember, like always, be kind to others. Because if you're not, you're just being mean, and mean people suck. Take care.